Hi, this is Neets with your weekly reading for the 10th of March. This is for Leo. I've shuffled the cards already. If you would like a personal reading, then you can access the link in the description and I can give you a personal reading, okay? If you want to listen to some music that has healing frequencies in it, it will help to balance your chakras and uplift you. There's a link to some music on YouTube and Spotify as well that has healing frequencies in there, okay? It's modern music, it's not new age music. Okay, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, it's a very new channel. I've been reading for a long time, but it's a very new channel. So if you would like to subscribe, share, and get alerts for when the new readings are out, you need to subscribe for that, basically. Okay, but if you'd like to share it, it will help me to reach more people and to grow. Okay, Leo. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Wands, we've got the Star, and we've got the Six of Swords. Leo, the Hermit suggests to me that you've been kind of hiding away a little bit, not feeling great, sort of feeling a little bit sort of low, sorry for yourself. I'm not wanting to socialise quite as much, not wanting to sort of, see people or think about anything. So the Hermit's like you've needed some time to rest and to take some time out for yourself, because sometimes we just need that when you've hit a bottom point. Sometimes you just need to take time out to rest for yourself. Okay, so you've needed that. It was good for you. I'm not too worried now. I do think that there may have been some illumination during that period, some illumination of thoughts, of some answers came to you about certain things that have happened in your life or certain situations. I think that something happened, something illuminated your thoughts and something made sense. Maybe you've learnt something from having that time out to rest and to think about things. So that's good. Now, the Ten of Pentacles suggests to me that you have got money coming in at some point soon. I do think that something's coming in and you might not be expecting it, but it's the Ten of Pentacles, so it feels like it will be enough to make a difference in your financial world, okay? It will be enough to make a difference in your financial world. So you may be getting the offer of a job, you may be getting some money from somewhere. Things start to pick up again financially, so that's looking good. The Five of Wands. Now, I do get the sense that underneath all of this that's occurring, you've got this battle going on. And sometimes it's a battle with yourself. Sometimes it's a self battle. Sometimes maybe you're a little bit defensive sometimes. Maybe the guard is up. And it's about kind of getting that guard down. Getting the guard down and being open. Getting the guard down and just being, open and sort of saying how you feel and things like that. I just sense this battle, but it seems like it's more with yourself at the moment as well as with life. But I do think you're ready to sort of let that guard down a bit more now. Okay, the Star is something where I feel that you are going to like reinvent yourself. You may have to change things. You may have to do things a bit differently. I think you're going to reinvent yourself and you're going to revamp your life and your pathway and just how you feel about yourself as well, which leads on to a calmer pathway. Okay, it leads on to calmer times in your life. So there is a lot of like reinventing to do and change to go through to get to where you want to be. Okay, there's a lot of change coming in for you, I think, but I do feel that you've got a lot of self-work to do still. I think there's kind of some self-work that needs doing, so have a look at that, have a think about how you feel about things, and just be honest with yourself about a few things maybe. Okay, I'm wanting to stop there. So we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Nine of Swords, we've got Desire, we've got the Three of Cups, woo, and the Ten of Wands. Oh, what a mixture, my word. Cracky me. Hierophant, okay, I feel, Leo, that the Hierophant is saying that you just have to wait that little bit longer and grit your teeth a little bit longer before things start to change for the better. But you are going to be in a stronger position very soon. I see the red there. It's very strong, okay? You may have to learn a few things. You may even have to study or train for something even. I just feel that there's something where you might have to do a bit of training or some reading up on something or learning how to do something new maybe. But it puts you in a strong position. That's the feeling I'm getting. The Nine of Swords says you're a bit anxious about this. You've been a bit anxious about life. But don't be anxious because your desires are coming in. What you're asking for is starting to manifest slowly, and it will manifest slowly, okay? But you just need to be open-minded about how you get to where you want to be. Okay, if you're asking for something and the doors aren't opening, then it could be that it needs to be a different doorway that opens for you. But you're in a strong position to manifest, but I do think you've got to keep an open mind about how you let these things occur in your life, okay? The Three of Cups looks good though. It could be celebrations. It could be you getting back out into life again, feeling a bit more sociable again. And it could also be sharing things with friends, sharing good news with friends. It could be that you're, I don't know. I do get a feeling that it could be that somebody might pop back from your past, but I also feel that it's kind of diluted now because you've got so many other people around you. You're okay. It's diluted. So if they did, it wouldn't bother you as much. It's that kind of feeling I'm getting. It is time for new ideas, though. I mean, this card is very fertile. It's a fertility card, really. I mean, some of you might be getting pregnant, but obviously that's not for everyone. It is a very fertile card. But I do see new ideas coming in, and birthing. Oh God, boring, burning, birthing. What I meant was you are birthing new ideas, and you're putting things into action. Okay, but you do need to have these new ideas for new pathways. I keep getting this. The Ten of Wands says that yes, it might be harder work than you expected. It might be harder work than you expected. It might mean that you have to put some effort into things that you didn't expect to have to do. And it might be a little bit tiresome to do it, but it's going to be worth doing. It's going to be worth doing. That's what I do know. Okay, so you might be starting something new. You might be studying. You might be reading up. You might be training. But something, it might seem like a big task, but it will be worth it for some of you, okay? What else have we got for Leo? Oh, we've got the Leo card, the Strength card. Oh, yes. You are going to be in a stronger position. You're going to be feeling stronger very soon as well. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Page of Swords. Again, it's about, reading, learning, new ideas, a new pathway, a new way of doing things. So I do think something's coming in where you might have to think slightly differently about how you go about getting to where you want to be. The Temperance card, okay. I think you are trying to balance things financially, but you're also trying to manifest some person into your life. I think that's like you praying for this person to come into your life. It's saying a bit more time is needed, that's all, but not much, okay. The Four of Pentacles says, yeah, you might have to just sit back and look after your money for a little bit longer. Try not to spend too much at the moment, but things are going to pick up, okay. The Nine of Swords suggests again that you're feeling anxious about that situation, but I know it's going to change. I know it's going to change. It's just a bit of a slightly longer pathway than you expected. That's what I'm getting. It's a slightly longer pathway than you expected. And it might come with some, like I say, some extra time having to be put into it, extra learning or training or something like that for some of you, okay? What else for Leo? Yeah, you've got to make plans. You've got to start putting pen to paper, making plans in, write things down, research things, look at how you can get to where you want to be. Look into courses if you need to do a course. Look into, applying for more jobs if you need to apply for more jobs. That kind of feeling is what I'm getting, okay? The Magician says that you've got what it takes to get a job if you are looking for a job. You've got what it takes to get something that you need right now. You've got the gifts and the talents to do it. So don't doubt yourself. Don't put yourself down, and understand that you can learn new things and you can go towards a new situation. Okay, King of Pentacles, that is somebody offering you some work, I believe. That's what I feel. That's somebody offering you something solid and stable, and it means you will have a bit more money coming in. So that's all good. The Six of Cups. You are feeling nostalgic about the past. You could be feeling nostalgic about a person that you used to be with, or somebody could return from the past. There may be some communication, or you may bump into someone or something like that. But it feels like you're pulling away. These cards are brilliant. Tower of the Old Path, I love them. She's pulling away. So I think that if this person is coming towards you, you are going to pull away from that, even if you don't want to. I think you will. The Knight of Cauldrons. Well, I think the Knight of Cups is you being committed to yourself now, actually. It's not really about a person, that. I think it's you being committed to yourself now. You're going to get yourself on the straight and narrow. You're going to get yourself feeling better, and you're going to commit to yourself and give love to yourself a bit more, because you need it and you deserve it. What else have we got for Leo? The Queen of Cups. You are loving yourself a bit more now, and you will feel better for it. You have to put yourself first. You've got the Sun card. Things are going to pick up, certainly, I'd say, in the hot months, the summer months, June, July. I think you may possibly potentially meet somebody or be with somebody around that time. You may meet them before that, but I do feel that by summertime, you may be actually in a proper relationship, or you may be... you'll certainly be dating someone. I think it will be exclusive and not just a one-off kind of thing, okay? You've got to give it time, though. Your guides are saying give it a little bit more time. That's the time card. You've got to just have the patience, unfortunately, and just look after yourself. Be the Empress. Do what makes you feel good. Nurture your talents, your gifts. Nurture your knowledge. Nurture yourself as much as possible. Look after yourself. If you feel good in yourself, the rest of your life seems to fall into place. I have noticed that, and I've come to realise that over the years. You know, if you are happy in your thoughts and you're happy in your own mind, then things start to fall into place a lot more easy, and life is a lot easier to get through when you stop fighting the reality of what is, I guess. Some of us fight things and we worry and we make things worse and we feel bad because we haven't got to where we want to be. But if you accept the situation as it is, it's easier to stomach, and it's easier to feel good. And that in turn, when you feel good, will then manifest the things into your life that you want to come in. What's the messages of the cosmos got to say for Leo? Ooh, what's the messages of the cosmos got to say for Leo? What's the messages of the cosmos got to say? Woo, that fell out. In fact, those two fell out, so I'm going with it. We have got stop ruminating over what you did. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Don't look back to the past too much and beat yourself up too much about things, because you can't keep looking back and think, oh, if I'd have just done that. We all have regrets. We all have major regrets in life, and but you can't change what's happened. What you can do is change the present moment, though, and change what you do for the future. That's the only way you can sort of move forwards now. So don't beat yourself up about not doing something years ago or not doing something that you wish you'd have done. You know, go forward. You can do it now. There's nothing to stop you doing it now or something similar now. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. So try to recognize signs when they come in from your guides. You have to have an open mind about it, though, and you have to believe that it is a sign. You have to ask for signs from your guides as well. You need to ask for signs from your guides, okay, because they'll only help if you want them to. Okay, so look for signs. I want you. Ooh, ooh. Somebody may be coming in to say that very soon. And when we've had that card that looks good around the summer months when you're with somebody. So somebody may be coming in very soon to say, I want you. Oh my God, I love you as well. I love you. So you've got I want you and I love you. So that is a sure sign. That is a sure sign that something nice is coming towards you and somebody nice is coming towards you. But it's just, you just have to take a bit more time. But it is on its way. Don't worry, it's coming. I knew exactly what I was doing. I think that card's it can be taken in so many ways, but the feeling I get with Leo is that you're going to look back and say, I knew what I was doing. I knew it'd all be all right. And actually, I'm not sure if you did know what you were doing sometimes, but I think you kind of had a plan in your mind. So, and it will all sort of turn out for the best. And I do think that you will look back and say, oh, I knew it would be okay, because it will be. The timing wasn't right for us. The timing just wasn't right for us. So anything from the past, like I said, if anybody turns up or you bump into somebody and you keep thinking about the past, it's your guides are saying that the timing just wasn't right for you. And it's not just about timing. It can be that it wasn't right, the whole thing, the person, the timing, everything. So yeah, keep being told by the spirits. What else have we got for Leo? I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so some of you might be regretting some things that you've said or done in the past, and that's okay. You can take back your words if you want to. You can even just say it to yourself, or you can say it to a person. You can say that you're sorry if you are, or you can just say, well, I've learnt from that and I won't ever say that again or do that again. I guess you can do it that way. It doesn't have to be direct communication with a person, okay? So Leo, it's a mixed bag for you this time, but things are slowly moving in the right direction. It is a little bit slow, but it is starting to change. Expect some change in the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks, I would say. I keep getting that. So I know it's coming in for you. All right, Leo. Take care. Thanks for listening.